Yo, what's up, y'all? This Philosophical from the Rap Review Room, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? First, I want to appreciate everybody that's been liking, sharing, subscribing to the page. Also, I appreciate you guys commenting down on the videos. I try to get to every comment. Also, if you're an up and coming artist and you want your music reviewed here, don't hesitate to reach out, whether that may be a track, an album, or interview where we give love to our up and coming artists. All right. Um, Man, we got a track here, man, by two artists I'm fans of, man. I'm fans of. I'm a fan of Reason, especially Reason. Reason, I think is dope. I just feel like lately um has gone through some label issues, and sometimes, man, when we as artists go through some label issues, that can change the music creatively, right? But I've been a fan with this guy, man. I feel like one of my favorite verses from him was on the Black Panther uh soundtrack, Reasons, I'm sorry. Seasons, I'm sorry. But dope track. That made me kind of follow him a little more. Last album he had was okay, was cool. He signed to TDE, which I felt was an interesting move. Interesting move. Because there are artists on there that are similar like him, but it'd be interesting. It will be. I was interested to see how they kind of how he does creative as far as music, uh, how he would direction wise as far as albums, features, how they kind of would promote him and things like that. So I'm still a fan. I'm gonna check out this new track here in a second with Bas. Bas, on the other hand, Bas has been, of course, is on Dreamville, one of J. Cole's artists. I've been a fan of his. I feel like he is a different type of artist, a vibe, excitement. I feel like he has a different lane of music. He's not really your typical rappity rap, but he can rap. His albums and mixtapes to me have been just okay, also. Been okay, also. But, I appreciate his cadence. I appreciate his kind of influence in some of the tracks he makes, which is diverse and a little different. So, when I saw and heard that these two were going to be on the track together, interesting vibe, interesting chemistry on this track. Let's check this out, man. We got Reason featuring Bas. Not what you think, man. Let's check this out.
Hello, hello, girl.
I like this beat.
Hello,
I like this beat so far, man. I like this beat so far. The album cover is telling me either we're getting a new Reason album, which would be very interesting. Let me know if you guys want me to kind of review the album. I'm probably going to review some tracks he has coming out. This is one of the tracks. If we get a new album, man, I'm interested to see how he does with his second album he has with TD. But dope beat so far. I'm liking this so far.
Yeah. Accomplish some shit while I turn into reason. You can't get no sleep when you focus on dreaming. I took the demons and turned them to meetings. Had doubt in myself, I worked hard and I seen it. Anything possible, you just believe it. The picture too big, break that shit up in pieces. I had some homies when little, got stuck in the middle of politics. Now niggas grieving, rock strong.
I like this. I like this so far. He made a line there that to focus on the reason. It's hard to focus on reason when you focusing on your dreams. That's a dope line. I'm just gonna back that up here. That was a dope line right there.
While I turn into reason, you can't get no sleep when you focus on dreaming. I took the demons and turned them to.
I get that. Can't get no sleep when you focus on dreaming. So that tells me, again, as an artist, you can kind of relate to this, like not being able to sleep, really focusing on your dreams. But sometimes, man, when we have certain dreams, we try to figure out which way to go. And especially for an artist, as a musician, hip hop, it's hard to do that, man. It's hard. It's very hard to make songs. It's very hard to make albums. A lot of the consumer base and listeners think that they hear the end product, but it's hard, man. It's hard mentally, it's hard physically, it's hard emotionally, because you got to be kind of all those things. You got to be vulnerable. So it's tough, man. It's tough. So I get that. I resonate with that.
Meetings, had doubt in myself, I worked hard and I seen it. Anything possible, you just.
I doubted myself and I of the work and I've seen it. Yeah.
Believe it, the picture too big, break that shit up in pieces. I had some homies when little, got stuck in the middle of politics. Now niggas grieving, rock strong, they turn into headstones in the room, and sometimes it get red wrong. Good times for short, but the hell long. Holding on in these tracks, now they railroad.
Yeah. So I think these are little jabs at TDE, at Punch specifically, man. Because like I said, he's had some label issues. And I think he's throwing little subtle jabs at TDE, right? Because, with his last album, Porches, right? I felt like that album was just okay. The first half was cool, and then it kind of got off a little bit for me. He feels like he wasn't promoted properly as far as the creative music, budget, different things like that. So I hope they've kind of reconciled that. And I hope we're going to get some better music on this new album, potentially.
Couple of women I let on. Several she miss them cause they take whatever I give them. We hit them, then hit it and love them cause they had no problem with keeping shit hitting. I worked on myself, I was feeding my ego, my spirit on zero, low bread like it's keto.
I'm going to rewind this here and kind of, if you hear what he said there.
Women I let on. Several she miss them cause they take whatever I give them. We hit them, then hit it and love them cause they had no problem with keeping shit hitting. I worked on myself, I was feeding my ego, my spirit on.
I worked on myself, I was feeding my ego.
Zero low bread like it's keto. Pussies.
My spirit went to zero like I was eating keto. Oh man. If you can relate to that, right? That's pride talking. Right? We as artists, we do get prideful, cocky, confident, and it gets to a point where it can really deter the type of music you're trying to make, the direction you're trying to go. Not only as far as making music, but in life. Man. Interesting. I like that line.
Start calling that liquor, start calling temptation, start climbing, my discipline falling. Stuck in the
temptation, start calling, my discipline falling. Yeah. As a man, not only as an artist, but as a man, I can sympathize and I get that, man. No man is perfect. I can resonate with that, man. We as men, we get tempted every day. Your discipline does take a little bit of a hit, right? But you got to continue to work on that every day. I get that. I got it, man. That was dope line. I like this so far.
Fear one day becoming a has-been. Carry pride from who they was way back when. Ironic, I recorded trapped in while I'm trapped in. Look, I thought that I made it.
I recorded trapped in while I'm trapped in. Man.
Brought in my reach. Thought it be game, my niggas was geek. Signing on road, but then not what you think. Couple of hoe, but then not what you think. Niggas scream gang, but what do that mean? A couple of chains, you live in a dream. Shit hit the fan and then not what you think. Niggas down bad, it's not what you think. Hello, bitch. Hello, bitch. Hello.
I don't like the hook. I understand the hook. I don't like it too much. I think the beat is carrying a little bit. I think the beat is better than the hook. I'm not really feeling the hook, but let's keep going.
Dead homies, whole lot of gang shit
my
going
niggas
on.
Lucas should call him the microwave. That boy just came outside and gave his life away. Half of my niggas is checking the price of crypto. Other half checking what's a cold price a day. I'm in the middle, let's hurry and meet. I'm growing out of reach. What's better than hunger? Teach you how to eat.
Oof. Growing out of reach is harder to teach when you gotta eat. Oof. Man, what a line. I'm gonna back that up. What a line.
I'm in the middle, let's hurry and meet. I'm growing out of reach. What's better than hunger? Teach you how to eat. Apparently I'm changing, say goodbye to me. Say goodbye to me. Ugly as the truth, so tell a lie to me. Satisfy my needs, don't nobody feel me. Ego been that.
Bas sounds so comfortable in this. Very confident on this. This is kind of the beats that Bas kind of gets on. And he sounds very confident on this. Very smooth on this. And this is right up his alley. And I like this. Dope for both artists.
Piece, so can't nobody kill me. I don't need a reason, I just got a feeling. Shot my nigga Reason, we gon' crash the ceiling. Shatter all the glass walls in this bitch. Kill a nigga mask off in this bitch. Celebrate like last call in this bitch. Like, hello bitch, remember you dubbing my demo bitch. I'm pulling the strings like a cello bitch. Now make that ass jiggle like jello bitch. Stirring the pot and I'm hot as the kettle. Decade of winds, I don't settle quick. Seen every continent, there was to settle. Did that with my ones and we never.
Thought that I made it and brought in my reach. Thought it be game, my niggas was geek. Signing on road, but then not what you think. Couple of hoe, but then not what you think. Niggas scream gang, but what do that mean? A couple of chains, you live in a dream. Shit hit the fan and then not.
I like that line. They call it a game, a couple chains, a little bit of fame. I like that. I like that line. I don't like the hook, but I like that line right there.
What you think? Niggas down bad, it's not what you think. Hello, bitch. gang shit going on.
All right, that was Reason featuring Bas. I like this track. I think it's a dope track. If we're getting a new Reason album, that's dope. Based off of that picture there, it looks like we're getting a new Reason album. I don't suspect a new Reason and Bas album together, but we've seen different things turn. You know, never know, never know. But I thought it was a dope track. Reason came with it. It's good to hear Reason kind of go back to his roots, kind of speaking on different things like he always has. Like I said, man, big fan. Bas killed it. Shout out to both artists, Reason and Bas. Can't wait to hear what Reason does on this new album. Uh, More tracks to come out. Can't wait to hear it, man. Big fan of these artists, Reason and Bas. Let me know what you guys think about that track down in the comments. Like I said, continue to like, share, and subscribe to the page, man. I really appreciate it. I try to get to all the comments. Also, if you're an up and coming artist and you want your music reviewed here, whether it may be a track, an album, or interview, don't hesitate to reach out, y'all. We got give love to a lot of our up and coming artists on this page. All right. I'm philosophical from the rap review room, y'all. About y'all. Peace.